Okay, to get us rolling into this.
Riotfield Studios!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Riotfield Studios. It's Tuesday. Time for a podcouch. I'm
Hell
Shane.
yeah.
That's Ben.
Yo, what up?
Who do we got today, brother?
Yo, thanks for that intro. Hey, everybody, thanks for tuning in. We got Burn the Castle coming in from the St. Catharines area. Yo, what's up? Thanks, guys, for coming in, man. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah. You guys should introduce yourselves.
Yeah.
I'm Chris. I'm the vocalist.
I'm Lucas. I'm the bass player.
I'm Brett, drums.
And I'm Cody, I'm guitar.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. The shoestring slinger up there, man.
Translator.
Don't rag on my chord, dude.
Yeah. I love your chord, bro.
We offered the strap, and he's like, you know, I'm going to rock
I got
this.
that.
It's a piece of twine we found in the garage.
Three times.
It's good.
Three times strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that video of that to come out where you're just like ripping a solo with literally like a freaking twine as your strap.
Yeah.
I fancy.
And not gentle with it. You weren't worried about that.
No.
You're like, this is strong enough.
I did loop it like four
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Three times.
Guy knows his knots.
Yeah. Looked like a good lace. Looked like a good lace, like kind of a boot or something. Yeah.
I seen it. It was a reverse timber hitch.
Yeah.
Saying you should shoot for like a Vans shoelace fucking.
Yeah. Endorsement.
I need a
Yeah.
guitar strap.
Yeah.
I lost it at the last show, I think. That's what it was. And I was getting ready this morning, and I was going through all my shit, and then I was like, look down, like,
Yeah.
I left my strap.
Yeah.
So that's all good. I got it on.
Yeah, well, you could always just
I made
rob a lace from the Vans,
The
bro.
twine held up very good.
Yeah, regardless, it
Take
was
your
a hell of a
mom's
set.
laces, yeah.
If you missed that, catch it after this episode of the podcouch.
Oh, absolutely, man. Yeah, it was fucking ripping. Sounded good in the room for sure.
Oh, dude.
man,
tight.
Sounded great. Sounded
Crisp.
great.
Thank you guys.
Crisp, had the low end, the vocals are punchy.
Yeah. So that was. I know you guys got two tunes out. Two tunes. Hey, here's
That's
that.
the animals.
Yeah, dude, I was too slow to get there, but you got two tunes out on Spotify. You played those tonight, and then you played some new stuff or stuff that's working on being released, or
We're just like we had some hurdles with recording.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to get all that together. And I actually recently spoke to an associate of mine, so I think we're going to link up with him and
An
we're
associate.
going to try to
Yeah, I
get.
know.
and
I was the same thing. I was like, oh,
Quite
yeah,
professional,
associates, eh? All right,
But
very professional back
Still
there.
rolling, by the way.
But I was going to hopefully by the end of next month we'll have some results out and some new stuff and
Yeah, we literally.
By next month, that's sweet.
We
Hopefully,
should by. Well, I would say.
by the end of next month hopefully.
Yeah,
Have it, like,
end of
out
May,
released,
end of
you
May
mean?
and at the latest end of June. That full EP will be out.
Okay,
We'll
sweet.
figure it out.
sweet,
Yeah,
sweet,
we'll
sweet.
figure it out.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, we just had
Stoked,
a few
man.
hurdles, but like we just been focusing on like practice and
Yeah.
trying to get the live performances and get a feel for the shows and
Yeah.
the network and
Yeah, all the fun
people
stuff.
and the different bands
Yeah,
we've
all
been
the-
working
all the
with,
fun stuff
especially
being a
you
band
guys,
too.
too.
The live
Yeah.
shows build up
Posting on
the band bank account
Yeah,
too, right?
TikTok
How fun
and
that type of
stuff.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Absolutely.
awesome.
Yeah, it was a good time.
So sorry, you got an EP coming out. You said is that
Yeah.
how many songs?
That'll be six.
Did
Nice.
We played all those 6 songs tonight.
You played all six
Yeah,
tonight.
all those
Okay.
6 songs will be on the EP.
Cool.
Yeah.
man.
Okay.
We have some more stuff in the works, but we're still incubating things and
Yeah.
trying to work as hard as we can to progress and build and
Yeah.
make more network and
Yeah.
more
Absolutely.
songs and
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is our
more
first-
shows
first year
and bigger
playing
and
shows.
better and
Okay,
better.
sweet.
First year,
We played
yeah.
one show at the end of last year, I think.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we kicked it heavy. We started in February, I think, this year.
Oh, yeah,
We've been
okay.
ripping the circuit.
That was
Yeah.
probably with
Was
us.
that the first show
That
with
was-
us?
yeah,
February
Okay,
in
yeah.
St. Catharines with
Yeah.
us.
Oh
Probably.
shit,
yeah.
dude!
Yeah.
It was an
Yeah.
honor to play with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
man.
dude. That was our first show for the year too, I think. Eh?
It was for sure.
February. Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
Good.
man.
Awesome.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you guys-
actually,
You guys
Yeah.
are wicked.
For you guys, I love that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
No,
are
we were
awesome.
thrashing.
That was a good night, man.
That
It
was
sounded
the mosh.
good.
That
Good,
night.
sound,
Yeah.
good sound in there.
Yeah,
Surprisingly, they got it figured out in the dive pub there.
That's
Now,
sweut.
Yeah, man. Shout
It's a
out to
nice
the
vibe
Dive
in there,
Pub for
too.
putting on some metal, man. That was nice.
Yeah,
That was actually
yeah.
a really wicked venue.
Thing.
Yeah.
And people were nice.
Yeah,
Everybody
dude.
was great, man.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
shout out
night-
to Amanda for putting that on for us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Shout
awesome.
out to Amanda, yeah.
Sofa City Sounds.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
so
what we said.
Tag it, bro. Fucking hashtag that shit.
Clip it, use it, shake it again.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. You guys got some shows lined up then. I see you guys are on that market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Playing
gonna
at Doc
be
Ellis,
at the art. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Doc Ellis first.
Doc Ellis is the
Yeah.
next one with a Zero End.
On
Zero
April
End?
Zero End.
Oh, yeah, they're sick.
26th.
The homies in Zero End. Eh?
Yeah.
And
Zero
Zero
End.
Zero
They're
End
great
and
dudes.
Guillotine are fucking
Yeah.
boys.
Wait, don't we-
That's sick,
Yeah,
dude. That's
man,
sick.
they're awesome.
Don't we
Those
have an
guys are
interview
great.
with Amanda on like
Shout out Kill Team. Shout out
The
Zero
Silver
End.
City
Like the
Sound, I
15th.
think.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna
cool.
do it. We're
That
gonna
too.
do an interview with Amanda.
Okay,
I think
sweet.
It was like,
Oh.
May 16th.
And
May
then
16th,
May
yeah.
31st, we open
For
for the
Sons-
legendary Sons of Butcher.
Hell
in
yeah,
Welland.
yes.
Oh my god, that is gonna be a time.
That's
Come check
awesome,
that fucking
dude.
show out. That's
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Where in Welland?
Art
At
House.
the-
At Bang Art House.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah,
The
good.
bank is sick, dude.
Yeah.
Good venue.
Sons of
What a
Butcher.
head fucking lineup
I've never
for
been
that
there.
show.
I've never
Yeah.
played it.
It's good. Yeah, it sounds good in there. They
Which-
have a
the
huge
bank, you said?
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bank has a huge
Never
screen
been there,
behind the
but-
stage that like
Dope.
they'll play your logo and shit. It's
Yeah.
it's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's
They
awesome.
nominated
Night, man.
for new venue of the year, best venue of the year.
Oh yeah, nice man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty
It-
sure, yeah.
It sounds good in there, man. It's a good spot.
I mean,
for
they're
sure.
gonna have a. They're
Dude,
gonna have a
Palisade
band.
should be nominated for that. I feel
Yeah,
like.
Palisade was fucking good.
Have you guys ever played there, Palisade? In London?
No, we haven't.
No.
You should get out there, man.
We
haven't
should
made it
should
out to
fire
London
something up
yet.
with you guys
Yeah.
in London,
Yeah.
dude. That'd
Oh,
be sweet.
Yeah.
You guys
That's,
wanna, we'll play with you guys anytime.
Any day, any day.
You guys want to bring us on a show? We'll play.
Sunday morning, dude, we're there.
Yeah.
We're fucking there. Right
Yeah.
after communion or
We
whatever.
actually played for a sandwich.
Whatever.
Yeah, yeah, we play for
Actually, no,
sandwiches,
yeah, we
so
play for
you gotta pay us.
I'm literally playing for ham,
Right.
ham and cheese
The last
sandwich.
time we played was with them.
I'm more of a Dagwood guy, but
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, the dag.
Yeah.
man.
The dag,
You can't eat the whole thing.
Yeah, you gotta get a quarter dag or
Yeah,
something.
quarter the half.
Quarter dag. I never really. That's good.
The quarter dag,
Yeah,
dude.
a quarter dag.
You can't have a full bag.
just
It's
saw
like
What?
the biggest thing ever.
I
Yeah.
didn't even know it was posted yet.
What's that, dude?
That show with Duskwalker and Experiment Specimen.
Oh, our show.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Those
4th
guys
of
are
July.
Sick. We played with them last show.
Yeah.
Oh, experiment specimen.
Yeah.
yeah. They were
Where are
good.
they from?
I don't actually know, but they did really well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They performed well.
I'm stoked for that show.
West.
Yeah,
It's in-
yeah. Actually, I spoke to them. They're from Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck do I know?
Yeah,
Why- why am
apparently
I
they've been in
talking?
the circuit for a while, but they were cool when we because I put on the show at the Vertigo Go,
Oh,
Right.
cool, man.
and
I like that
It was
place.
cool. It was nice because this is my first time putting everything together.
Right.
So
Yeah.
we did good.
That's
Good,
good.
good.
That's
Kind of
good.
was a little thin for a Thursday, right?
That'll happen,
But, yeah.
Oh,
right?
it's also Thursday.
It's a school night, right? Yeah.
But it was
School
It was great.
You don't want to
It was a good
fucking
show.
get detention. Man. You don't want detention,
Actually,
man.
the irony of that is I think the majority of our crowd that night was kids.
No, dude.
These kids
That's
are
good because they're the
awesome,
ones
though.
that
They were
move, right?
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
good.
they
They
get
were
the crowd
supportive.
moving, and yeah.
Absolutely.
I love
Yeah.
all they
Sick
do
kids
shows.
From a
Spiral eight.
Spiral 8, yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out to Spiral
yeah, we
eight,
did a
too.
show with
Yeah.
that.
Sick.
Yeah.
That was our first show.
The
They were
drummer from
canceled.
Zero End is the drummer for Spiral.
Oh,
Spiral.
sweet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like,
Now,
good
yeah.
for him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pulling
sweet,
double
man.
duty,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, he's ripping.
And honestly, he always
I feel like
brings a
he'll
lot
be
of
good for
fans
Zero
out.
End, too.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
bad for my kid because he fucking smashes it.
Yeah.
Dude.
You got to get that velocity, man. That's what
Yeah.
it's all about,
He's,
dude.
he's
Sounds
a hard
better.
hitter, that one.
Yeah, he's a-
that boy.
Yeah, he wails on those fucking drums,
Yeah.
but that's all good. Some
Who's-
of them do.
Was it your kid that I was playing in
Yeah. The last show we did.
at the dive pub there?
Oh, Dive Pub was you too, yeah.
That one too.
Yeah.
No,
We
no,
just throw his drums
no,
up for anybody.
That was
It's not even playing.
Beat on
Crimson.
Yeah,
I was surprised at that.
That was
How
M-Mob's,
like.
Yeah, D-Mob's kid, yeah.
Mob, yeah.
I love D-Mob, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I've known him quite a while, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then yeah, after we play that show on the 31st with Sons of Butcher, then we're doing that metal market on
Yeah, that's
on June 7th in Niagara Falls,
Yeah.
which is like that lineup's. I don't understand how they put that line
Yeah.
together. That's crazy.
It's
Yeah,
Sky
dude.
Fire.
It's
insane
massive.
lineup.
Sky
Yeah.
Caught Fire,
Yeah.
fucking Pathfinder,
Yeah.
IOSO, fucking like God.
Yeah,
damn,
dude.
there's a fucking lineup
Yeah.
there.
I think
It
Devils
was
by
funny.
definitions on
Devils
that
by
too.
definitions
Yeah,
by
they're there.
Yeah.
Oh man, well, actually,
else?
it's insane.
There's
Normally,
another
we
one
are
too, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
by far the heaviest band on the set list.
Yeah.
We're gonna be so light.
Catastrophic
we
hemorrhage,
are
yeah.
by far
Lighter side of
the
the
lightest
show,
band
yeah.
on this
Yeah.
fucking set.
That's all right.
It's wild.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be great.
It's an insane lineup.
That's awesome, man.
It'll still be fun.
That'll be
Oh,
a good
for sure.
fucking time too.
Yeah.
We went to the one last year, and it was an awesome time.
Good
Yeah,
turnout.
Yeah. It was a good turnout. I don't know if it's the same spot or not. I can't remember where it was last
I think
year.
it's in Niagara Falls this
It
year.
is Niagara Falls at that new market
I
that
think
they
it-
built
it's
downtown.
always the
They're building a
case,
whole
isn't it?
market building
Oh, okay.
Oh,
right
okay.
downtown.
Yeah,
It's
I-
not built
I
yet,
saw
or is
where-
it
like
the
I
one
saw
that's
the-
already-
They had been building it for a while, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
built now.
Right.
It was the old. There's like an old art center down.
Has Amanda thrown a show in there before? Or
I don't
thrown a
actually
show?
Throwing a show.
Thrown a show?
Throwing a show.
The edibles, man.
They'll get you.
The edibles, man.
I'm pretty sure we've been there before. It's an art center. And
I've never been.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's the same spot as
yeah,
last
you
year.
remember that, right?
Yeah, that was the last year's metal market, I remember.
Yeah, yeah.
It probably is.
So I wonder if
Probably
it's the same spot or
Probably
not.
is.
It's a cool spot.
That's what
It's
I'm
in the
thinking
falls,
of.
probably the same spot.
Edibles.
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 Anyways,
Yeah.
I was like, when I put that post up, like, what a great time to come support local vendors,
Absolutely.
come support local fucking artists.
Yeah.
Elbows up. Like, there's not a better time.
It's all
Yeah, dude.
Come out and have a good fucking
It's
time.
all
That's gonna be a
local
great
shit.
fucking time.
Get your asses
Yeah,
there, you know.
local supporting local. Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of great bands, man. That's a
Absolutely.
great.
If you're
lineup.
from the area, if you're not, you should still go there, man.
Yeah.
You're not.
And the vendors are like
Find a
artists
Yeah,
and,
dude.
and cool stuff too. So
Yeah.
there's,
Craft
you know,
makers.
yeah, it's cool. It's a cool vibe. It's definitely a cool vibe. Yeah, get out there for sure.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
And get out to your next show, which is
The very next one is April 26th at Doc Ellis. in
26. Oh, shit. I don't even know if this episode will be out before that, man.
Toronto. All right, well,
It's
if
like
you're
the-
watching this, you probably missed that show. So then come.
No, they were there. They were there.
The next one will be May 31st with Sons of Butcher.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No, you'll be all right. So
Save-
this
Saveline, Elk Puncher.
Yeah.
this will come
So we
out.
sold out
Oh
the
yeah,
show
this will be
April
out the
26th,
29th.
and it was
Yeah.
a blast. We crushed it.
Exactly.
April
Yeah, you
26th.
Hell of a
wasted
job,
lives.
guys.
Yeah, holy
Should've
shit,
been there.
guys.
If you weren't there,
Yeah.
You missed out.
Yeah.
you better
Yeah.
be dead or in jail. And if you're
Yeah.
in jail, break out.
That shit was
So,
Aaron
man.
defining.
Yeah.
You missed out.
I like your cut of your jibs. Huh?
Yeah. How did you guys feel about that major event that happened that night? Right?
Yeah.
It was wild,
Oh,
man.
Blew my mind.
Yeah.
Never seen something like that before ever.
Oh God. I hope they're okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. The edibles, man.
Oh, fuck.
God damn.
Fuck you.
We talked about new music. We didn't get your origin story, though, eh?
Oh yeah.
How about
What's
we,
the origins of Burn the Castle?
Cook into that.
Yo, we ate lots of mushrooms.
Yeah, no doubt. Eh?
Yeah, probably.
And then...
And then we just kind of like, I think we all ate mushrooms individually on our own, and like and then we met up on the same street corner.
Yeah, yeah.
And y'all see.
We're like,
Okay,
what?
yeah.
You guys want to start a metal band? And we're like, yeah.
No.
And then we were just fucking did it.
That's the craziest story I've ever heard.
Right? Like, that's fucking, it was insane. It was an insane.
These guys were in this band a full year before I joined.
Right.
Okay, they had asked me to join.
Okay, but can you?
It was
you
under a
shouldn't
bridge.
Just let that be the
I'm gonna
origin
fucking
story.
shit
No,
on
that
my
would...
mouth.
Yeah,
Y'all
dude.
met under a bridge.
That's like Captain Underpants style origin story, dude.
Just let that shit ride.
Yeah.
That's some lore right there. You ruined it.
Yeah.
All I know, screw your lore. Fuck your lore. I'll tell you the truth. You want the truth?
yeah.
All right, let's hear
We
it,
want
Cody.
the lore. We want the
That's an
lore.
Iron Maiden song. I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah.
That's it. I can or cannot confirm or deny that there was mushrooms involved.
Well, you can...
Okay, but
Are you keeping it clear for another associate? Just you're trying to avoid any legal
His one associate.
trying to avoid any legal
I try to be
Legal
professional.
discourse.
Okay.
Ramifications.
Sorry, brother.
Origin story. Cody, go.
God forbid I have maturity. Right?
Grow up.
You're socially responsible. Let's make fun of you.
Damn.
Well, I can tell like my origin story of the band if nobody
Oh,
else is going to tell the origin
I
story
thought you were
of
just
the
saying,
band.
I thought you were saying like my own, like
So-
my personal.
So I grew up in a
origin
little
story.
neighborhood.
They found me in a garbage can eating spiders.
No, I'll tell you exactly, I will tell you exactly how it happened.
Yeah.
Is that
Holy
I was living in Nova Scotia at the time,
Okay.
and I wasn't really digging it out there. Things weren't really going that well, so me and my
Right.
girlfriend at the time decided to come back. And before I did, Brett actually reached out to me, and he was like, "Hey,
You coming back?
yeah, you coming
I
back?
miss you, boo.
Like, you want to
try these mushrooms, dude?
Yeah. And
Yeah, you want to do
so
mushrooms?
we
Wanna do
me and him
mushrooms?
got together.
Right.
And I had a bunch of riffs and stuff that I was writing, and
Yeah.
so he started putting drums to it, and then we brought in Chris. Chris was after
Long
that.
time friend.
No,
I've actually we went to the same high school, but never somehow didn't realize that we did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Just lit. Yeah.
at the same time.
Well, there's a lot of also probably a lot of mushrooms.
Okay.
2 ships, 2 mushroom ships.
Yeah.
I will admit there was
Hey, who's that
mushrooms
guy?
involved.
You look really familiar.
Yeah.
Were you like a tree in one of my trips one time?
I would be.
Yeah.
I would be.
So riffs, mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yo, it was so funny too, because I remember, like, I don't know how much I want to say, but fuck it. All right. So this one night,
One time.
band camp. So we go up to the studio, and this is in the middle of nowhere, and
410.
yeah,
Studio 4. I've heard of that.
yeah. So we were up there, and they had like this little studio room, and I remember, man, it was so fucking hot that night, like you were just melting. And we started eating all these fucking mushrooms, and I was in the studio, and it was like I was
sweating.
Yeah. Like it was just the most intense experience ever with all the lights and we really meshed. We really meshed there.
That's
Yeah.
good, man.
Came up with some of our best stuff.
Connected
Dude,
in
that's
sweat.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're totally a normal band.
Yeah.
All the time.
weird.
We actually just drink beer and fucking bang heads. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We got
Nothing weird happening.
Maybe I said too much. I don't know.
yeah.
God
We
damn.
got the Grateful Dead on the couch here. Everybody's just on
It's
acid.
the edibles,
Yeah.
bro. That's what it is. I get too fucking chatty.
That's cool, man.
That's awesome, man.
For me, I used to play like in my own metal band years ago. From
What was that called?
We were called Riders of Apocalypse.
Okay.
That's a good name.
That is.
And
What?
That's metal.
Why do
I
we
never
Sounds
say
like
that.
that.
Why are we?
That sounds like a black
metal.
metal.
it's not
something,
copyrighted. We
yeah.
can steal it anytime you want, man.
Well, now we make so many T-shirts though. We're gonna give these guys T-shirts tonight to what?
Album
free.
name for sure.
Oh, you should pull it.
We can't change the name after that. So.
But I played guitar and I wrote a lot of the riffs.
Right.
And so like I wasn't the lead, but I wrote a lot of the songs. Brett came up to me one time and he's like, "Hey man, we're looking for a bass player, and like I know you love to play bass. Would you like to play bass for this band?" I had too much stuff going on at the time, so I was like, "Nah, sorry man, I can't commit to that."
Right.
Then like almost a year later,
He ate some mushrooms.
I took him to. No.
He's like, "Fuck you, man, I'm in."
Let me join the journey.
Oh, my only weakness.
Yeah, mushrooms, my only weakness.
So a year later, I
God
get tickets to go see Cowboys from Hell. It's a buddy of mine's band
Oh,
that covers
sick.
the Pantera song.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's fantastic,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to Scott. He's fucking great.
Fucking
the whole
right.
band's talented. And I brought Brett with me. And I showed up, and Brett was already in the parking lot waiting for me, drunk and high. And he's like, "Yo, Luke, man." He's like, "Gotta play bass for this band. I need you, man." I'm like, "That was like a year ago you asked me." I go, "You still haven't found a bass player?" He goes, "No, we found one guy, but he was shit." He's like, "Come on, man, it has to be you." I go, "I don't even own a bass. I don't play bass. Like, I play guitar." And he's like, "It has to be you, brother." And then he played me a bunch of the music, and I was like, I really dig this music. I was like,
Yeah.
I'll seriously consider this. I have some time, and if I can get a bass and an amp, I'm definitely in.
Sweet.
Yeah, plus that guy
Best
that
decision we ever
didn't
made.
go with decided that jazz bass behind our music was the way to go.
Yeah,
I don't know
we
why.
had-
yeah.
He was
We're
not.
like,
He
what
was
is-
not just the first. He was not. The
He was
first.
cool though. He's cool.
He was a cool
Yeah.
human.
He was just very.
Yeah.
I don't know if we were looking for jazz bass
Yeah.
behind
He
our
was trying to.
metal
He was
riffs,
trying to put
Yeah.
some weird bass lines behind the very metal.
Sometimes.
things
Sometimes it
that-
works, right? Sometimes, you know what I mean?
Actually, I bet you guys know.
Terry, give me a simple 3/4. I'm gonna take the bass for a walk.
Yeah. Brings a stand-up fucking
Listen,
thing.
I'm the best two-string bass player you ever saw in your life. All right?
Shalom.
Goddamn.
That's
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
jokes, man.
Well, what else do we got for you guys?
Dude, did you guys mention merch? You said you had some. Did you want to fucking
Right.
show some on
Yeah.
show it on air live?
We'll show the one shirt we got.
Brady, that's you. Go. They're in the back of the truck.
Oh,
Just said that cunt
you
down
don't gotta. I didn't mean that. I just.
No, he's got to go. That's his job.
We
That's what he
should have. We
does.
should have
It's okay. We
prepared.
can fill a little
We
bit.
send
time.
him on errands.
We should have prepared, man.
No,
It's okay.
it's
Well,
okay.
we're gonna give you guys some shirts anyways while we're here. So
Oh.
we'll bring the whole box and we'll find you guys sizes that fit you.
Oh,
You look
fucking
like you
A.
might be slightly different sizes, but maybe.
Wow.
You're a women's medium, right?
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Yeah.
How'd you tell? You just spotted it
I know,
immediately.
man. You know-
You checked my tag.
Yeah.
Damn, you're
I saw
good, dude.
He bent over and I saw
He's
your
got that
underwear.
eyeball.
The thong.
Yeah, I saw that big thong you were rocking.
Shit. It's for sports.
It's more aerodynamic.
Yeah.
I can run faster.
Dude,
Yeah. Shirt problem now.
What do
no,
we
it's
got?
not.
Dude, that's
Oh, that's dope, dude.
Yeah.
Where'd you get those done?
So actually, this is from Press Time.
Dude,
Shout out to
shout out
Press
Press
Time.
Time.
I looked around for
They
so
make-
many people. They do shit for like so
Eat
many
My
awesome
Sharks.
brands.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah,
do
that
pop
looks sick,
stuff.
dude.
They do less of Jake stuff.
Yeah.
Like, they're
I hope I'm
fantastic
getting that
there.
on there.
They make
And-
quality merch.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I upgraded to like the comfortable t-shirts. It was like an extra like
Feel it,
far,
man,
like
Yo,
30,
dude, I
30
know.
cents a t-shirt or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
that's wild. Yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah.
Why would you sell the lesser? Just sell these.
Yeah, when you
We're
put it
gonna
on
have
and
some
you're just
cool
like,
different
oh,
designs.
this is...
It fits good. It's loose in the gut, but tight in the chest and arms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I
It's
like
fitting
this
for the more
shirt.
robust man.
Yeah. No, that's awesome.
Also, shout out my cousin Ryan Maiden who made the.
Oh yeah, the
Ryan
logo.
Maiden,
Yeah,
that-
my cousin's
Robust
name is
gentleman.
actually Ryan Maiden. That's
Dude,
his
that
actual-
is...
Ryan.
Yeah,
Maiden.
that's his actual.
He's in
name.
a metal band.
No, but he loves
Nah.
metal music. He's not
Iron-
a metal
Doesn't
band.
Iron
even play an
Ryan.
instrument. I've
No, he
gone
plays
that-
guitar.
Oh, okay. I thought I went down this fucking
Okay,
rabbit hole.
okay.
I guess he didn't play an instrument.
Wow. He hasn't played guitar in years.
Iron Ryan, man.
But I would have never discovered Iron Maiden because of his name. Like, we were sitting there one day.
Sorry, but who is this band? Iron.
Maiden?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
You
I
don't-
think they're kind of like Megadeth,
Never heard of them.
but like British.
British Megadeth.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Anyway,
That sounds cool.
We're
Send me
sitting there,
an
he's
album,
like,
send me a track.
he's
I'll
like,
check
man,
it
there's a band called Iron Maiden. And I was like, no shit.
Yeah.
No, that's like your name.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. Because they want
it
to check them out? I go, yeah. We listened to Trooper, and that was it.
Yeah.
And we were like, this band kicks ass, and I love metal. Now.
Yeah.
And they're-
And I
And
love
that was
metal.
it. That was all it took.
Yeah. Yeah.
They still play and they're old as fuck.
Yeah.
man.
they
Yeah,
went to,
good for
British
I
them.
metal.
may or may not have an entire back piece that is Iron Maiden.
Yo, show me
yeah.
the back piece, man.
Show
Do
the
it.
piece and your ass.
Do
Yeah.
it.
Well, you might steal a bit of my ass, but I got the.
He has
We got the
entire back
only. We
piece
can find the OnlyFans up for that.
of Iron Maiden.
Oh yeah. Oh
See, look.
yeah. Holy shit! Look at that, dude. That's sick, man.
What?
How do you show the camera that?
Oh, it'll see it.
Yeah, squat.
Use those thighs. Do the crap people. Work those thighs.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I hate that this is gonna be on there.
Yeah,
that is-
Now we have something to put on our OnlyFans, dude. Hell yeah, man. Fucking A.
See? Well, you're helping a revenue source for us.
Yeah, dude. We appreciate you very
We'll sell
much.
your back shots.
Jesus.
You get 3 cents for every picture sold.
Yeah. Of course, we
Of
didn't write a
course, of
contract
course.
right now.
Yeah.
We just did the King's. Is it King in the Attic?
Yeah, we did.
What is this?
We did an interview with
Rock Talk with Rick.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. How was
Yeah.
that? Yeah, what was that like?
Awesome. Man.
That was awesome,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, that was a great experience.
Yeah.
Like,
Nice.
They were good to us.
Yeah.
We got little laminates too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have laminates here, sorry
No,
guys.
Rock and roll.
What is this fucking amateur hour? Where's
Yeah.
my press
Yeah,
pass?
yeah, exactly, yeah.
No, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
It was. They
they
were
were
very
good
good
to us.
people,
They're very
just
good
like you
people.
guys. They're just
Yeah.
happy to have people out,
Oh,
spread
sweet.
the word.
Yeah.
They're doing it for free out of the goodness of their hearts,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
like
sweet.
you guys.
Sweet.
Sounds
I get
like our
so
type of people.
appreciative
Yeah.
of you guys doing this.
Thank
for
you.
me.
Oh,
Like, it's incredible.
Yeah.
I looked at. I'm going
Yeah.
over this freaking
The banners.
this banners. You know, you got a whole new one starting already.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
man.
my
You guys are just
I'm
doing.
sorry I signed
you guys
up.
are doing
Like,
the good
yeah.
fucking work for people. That's
We're
awesome.
we're doing what we can here. We appreciate that too, man. Thank
Absolutely.
you.
yeah, man, you guys are great.
It's fucking,
This is beautiful.
It's been
Can't
it's
tell
been a
what it
blast.
looks like it says from here.
That
Gratitude,
was like the
man.
worst signature.
Bum the
ever, I'm
Chrysler.
sorry.
Bum the Chrysler, dude.
That's it.
But
You
I
know
wanna
what?
throw-
Scrap that shirt. Where that's on your name.
I want to throw the L in there, like somehow.
Bunch of losers.
I was like double checking. Like, did I spell that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've
I'm
had
just confused at why the only all capital word is the.
Shut up! Leave it up!
and the
It's like
C.
the only one that shouldn't be all capitals.
Oh, damn it! For the castle.
Without the the, it's just 2 words in
Yeah.
limbo,
Yeah.
man. The the's the
Just
glue.
word castle. It doesn't even make sense.
He's got
Bum Chrysler, dude.
he's got case specific dyslexia.
Yeah, something like that. Leave me alone. Yeah, you got a spicy brain.
He reads right from left, man.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's fucking.
Gets his upper cases and lower cases backwards.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wolf.
You know.
Hey, Chris. Wolfhammer.
Oh fuck yeah, that was when we were gonna
yeah.
name the band Wolfhammer.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
good
kinda
story
cool.
actually. So
Yeah.
and that's actually
There's a story behind it.
Okay.
There's a story.
We-
There's a
we
whole.
love-
There's a
we
whole
actually
fucking story.
love-
behind it.
Wolfhammer's a sick
yeah, we
name.
loved the.
I've
the name
You know?
Wolfhammer.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of his porns. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
We absolutely love the name Wolfhammer. Like that's like over the top, like cheese metal. We loved it. We were
Yeah.
we're
I like
gonna
it
name
too,
our-
man.
We're gonna
That's
name
good.
our band that. And it took one round on Google to find out that there is a band named Wolf Castle, but it's Wolf Castle.
Wolf.
And they're extremely Nazi and racist. So we're like, wow, we can't have this name.
Nope.
We
Just
have
go-
any association with this shit.
Yeah.
We need a new fucking band.
Back the fuck out of that.
It was actually one of our one of our members that he does.
All of a sudden they're like, oh, we have fans in the West.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like we're gonna go play in fucking Canada.
Your merch starts taking a turn. There's like a lot of
Yeah, the
fucking
metal.
shoulder pads and armbands happening, and you're
Why do
like,
you guys have iron crosses on your
Yeah.
logos? What? It's cool, man.
you have
Yeah.
armbands, dude. What the hell?
Our crowd is goose stepping. We're like, what's happening right now?
We're not goose.
This is not what we signed up for. You guys should not.
Honk, honk, motherfucker. Yeah,
God damn.
Fuck.
that's great.
So, anyways, we are not
Glad.
Wolf Castle.
I like Bum the Chrysler better.
Bomb the
dude.
Crest is much better.
Yeah.
I agree.
No, Burn the Castle is a much better name.
Yeah, yeah.
Wolfhammer's
Sounds
cool,
like you're
though. I like
taking
that
over,
name, too.
which you guys are trying to do, right?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
We're
Oh,
coming,
fucking
man.
yeah.
Climbing the walls,
Yeah.
burn the castle.
Climb the
Yeah.
walls, burn castle.
An insatiable hunger for the hunt. I'm sorry. I heard
Yeah.
No, no,
that. It's like,
don't
I was
apologize.
quiet over here. It's like,
That's awesome.
maybe I've
man.
said too much.
No, no, no. Don't reveal your plans, though.
Yeah, for sure. Those are supposed to be secret. You can't let people know what our plan is.
What?
Speaking code.
I got lost, man. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
It's the edibles, man.
Yeah.
That's the edibles, dude.
So,
They're gonna chalk it up to.
We have clarified that edibles and mushrooms are.
They.
They're
They're
they
good
may
for
have
you.
been involved at some point.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're good
Did I
for
say
you.
that earlier?
So, several points.
Man, well,
Yeah.
that's. Thank you guys, man, so much
Yeah.
for coming
That,
in,
man,
dude.
thanks for
We
listening.
appreciate you guys coming and
We
ripping on
fucking
that
love you
sick
guys.
set.
Thank
Well,
you so much. This
dude,
has been such a
It was
trip.
fun to sit there and watch.
Oh yeah,
Well, we didn't
I'm
sit.
I'm glad you liked it.
absolutely. No, man. it
We're
was-
just
Yeah, we
it was
had you guys
amazing.
on your feet.
That's right, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
That's right.
We
There
like
weren't
to,
any chairs for you to sit on if you wanted to, but
we like to jam out, man. We like to jam out. Make sure you follow Burn the Castle on all the socials. Get out to
Absolutely.
a show.
You
New
got
music coming out end of June.
yeah,
End of
by
July?
end of June.
Hope it-
By
yeah.
end of June. New music. Get that merch. Get to a show. What do you think, bro?
I think so. You should hold up that pillow.
Any
Yeah, cat.
Tell everybody to see you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
Well, you can say it better than that.
Yeah, you can say it better than that.
See you next Tuesday.
You do it, you fucking cunt.
Yeah, fuck. There you go. That's perfect.
See you next fucking Tuesday.